Good afternoon, students. Today we will learn about the physiology, third chapter, blood. Blood is a complex vital fluid, red, opaque, and slightly alkaline in nature. pH is 7.4 and mesodermal in origin. There are three layers of the embryonic tissue: ectoderm, mesoderm. So, blood is a mesodermal in origin. Composition of blood. कंपोजिशन मीन्स ब्लड में क्या क्या होता है. ब्लड कंटेन्स प्लाज्मा प्रोटीन, सेरम, आरबीसी, डब्ल्यूबीसी एंड प्लेटलेट्स. These are present in blood: plasma protein, serum, RBC, WBC and platelet. We will learn one by one about all this composition. Serum: if blood collected without anticoagulant and is allowed to clot and some more time is allowed to shrink, a fluid separate out and clear supernatant part collected is called a serum. If blood collected without anticoagulant and is allowed to clot and some more time is allowed to shrink, a fluid separate out and clear supernatant part collected is called a serum. अगर एंटीकोएगुलेंट नहीं मिक्स करके ब्लड को कलेक्ट किया और बाद में उसके श्रिंक होने के बाद भी जो फ्लूइड सेपरेट होता है उसको सेरम कहते हैं. देन this is a component of the blood. Serum is a component of blood. Then plasma protein. Plasma protein have three major categories of plasma protein: albumin, globulin and fibrinogen. Albumin, which are the smallest and most abundant plasma protein. Reduction in albumin can result in loss of fluid from blood, occurs in kidney diseases, liver, nutritional disease, help in plasma transport of substances such as drugs, hormones and fatty acids. Albumin is a type of plasma protein. Plasma protein is a component of blood. Albumin is the smallest and most abundant plasma protein. And if ये कम हो गया albumin तो result in loss of fluid from blood, occur in kidney diseases, liver, nutritional diseases. Then globulin. Three classes: smallest to largest molecular weight, alpha, beta and gamma globulin, contain HDL and LDL protein. HDL means high density lipid and LDL means low density protein. Three classes: smallest to largest molecular weight. Globulin contain three classes of largest molecular weight: alpha, beta and gamma globulin. Then fibrinogen, which is a soluble precursor of a sticky protein called fibrin, which forms the framework of blood clot. Fibrin plays a key role in coagulation of blood. Fibrinogen is a anticoagulant, work as an anticoagulant and key role in coagulation of blood. These are the three plasma protein: albumin, globulin and fibrinogen. Serum is also a component of blood. Then we will learn one by one of the blood composition. We finished plasma protein and serum. Now we turn towards the RBC. RBC and WBC. RBC, small non-nucleated dumbbell shaped bioconcave disc, diameter 1.9 micron in thickness, 7.5 micron in length. This is a structure of the RBC. Then composition: 61% of water, 35% hemoglobin, 4% sugar, lipid, protein. Then functions of RBCs: all function due to hemoglobin O2 carrier. RBC contain hemoglobin and hemoglobin is the oxygen carrier. CO2 carry and excretion, act as a buffer, maintain ionic balance, blood viscosity and regulation of osmotic pressure. During development of RBC, nucleus size decreases and HB increases. Development level: if RBC develop, then nucleus size decreases and HB increases. How is measure? RBC measure in directly RBC count, HB, packed cell volume, MCV, MCH, ACHC and color index. These are the measurement of unit of the RBC. Then we will learn about the development of the RBCs. First there is the stem cells, hemocytoblast. Then it then is proerythroblast. Then developmental pathway there are three phases: ribosome synthesis, hemoglobin accumulation and ejection of nucleus. Here we can see nucleus sizes decreases and hemoglobin sizes increases in the one by one stages. In early erythroblast developmental stages, nucleus sizes increases but hemoglobin size is less. In late erythroblast, nucleus size decreases. In normoblast, it again decreases. Then in reticulocyte, it is no nucleus is there, ejection of nucleus. And in erythrocyte, means in RBC, there is a lot of hemoglobin and no nucleus. So in developmental stages, here we learn during development of RBC, nucleus size decreases and HB size increases. Then WBC. WBC is a blood component. WBC are nucleated amoeboid structure devoid of any color, hence called white blood cells. White is called white because devoid of any color. Their development is extravascular in origin. Classification is based on staining properties of WBC by Romanowsky stain. Leukocyte divided into two types: granulocyte. Here cytoplasm has granules, and agranulocyte no granules. Granulocyte divided into neutrophil, eosinophil and basophil. Agranulocyte divided into lymphocytes, small and large monocytes. We will learn one by one about this neutrophil, eosinophil, basophil and agranulocyte, lymphocyte and monocyte. Here we can see classification of the WBC. Here lastly it divided into basophil, neutrophil and eosinophil, and here lymphocytes and monocyte and lymphocyte. So we will learn one by one about this classification of the WBC. First we will learn about the